Hi, this is Flint C. Davis, Ramblings of a Madman, Episode 8. Yes, I know I haven't had a video in a very long time. There's been several reasons. Been busy, truck driving, blah blah, so forth, so on, blah blah blah. Okay, let's get the disclaimer out of the way first before I introduce these two fools behind me. Um, this Ramblings of a Madman. This is what's on our mind at a certain time. We talk about random subjects. We go back and forth, blah 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 blah. Who cares? Okay. First person over my shoulder is
Brandon Cochran.
formerly specialist of the United States military. And the guy beside him,
Joseph Karen.
not of the United States military. Ever. Okay.
Fireman guarantee, that's about it.
Yeah, yank. Okay. Another thing, folks, I'm not totally there yet, but hey, let's go ahead and get it started off nice and style. Yeah, that's nice and good. Okay, we started this subject on one thing, and I'm about to throw someone on the bus, and there we go.
My main problem is abortions.
Okay, why?
Mostly because of my ex-girlfriend after almost damn near a year. Started up at the fire department, she didn't like that too well. Started going to strip clubs. Had no problems with it. She got pregnant after about 9 months of us being together, and I had some doubts that it was mine. Well, we've had a couple false tests come up saying she was pregnant. Well, she was pregnant. I was also...
Please tell me you're not putting the ashes in the
Yes,
shirt.
I am.
In his shirt.
It's a shirt he's wearing.
Yeah.
It's
shut
your
up.
shirt.
But I was working for True Green Kimlon. I don't know if anybody knows
Sorry
that.
about that.
Yeah. But pretty damn good money. Oak Grove Fire Department. Got certified, so. But she tells me about a week after we find out she's pregnant that I talked to my mom. I want to have an abortion, and she's got a 3-year-old daughter. For a mother to say that she wants an abortion.
Well, okay, I'm not going to condemn the woman. You may have already have to commit her hell. Whatever. I know what religions are saying this, saying that. Don't really care anymore. Some women have their reasons. Some women don't think they could be a parent, but you already said that this girl already had a child.
Yep.
What was her reasons for not wanting to carry the child?
She never really gave me a full reason. She never told me anything. She was not a high-risk pregnancy. All her pregnancy, or the pregnancy that she had with her 3-year-old daughter was I'd say a regular pregnancy, and it went smooth from what she says.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. What was the reasons for her abortion?
Oh, she did not answer me at all.
Okay.
Would not answer me.
Okay, interesting. Okay, let's touch on this subject. Why would someone... Okay, Cochran,
Yeah.
do you agree with abortion?
To an extent.
Okay, and what about you? Period. I know you've had, like you said, you had experiences in it. But what is your stance on abortion, period?
I don't approve of it, but on circumstances.
Well, with me, probably the same thing my boys here agree with. I'm not going to say I'm pro-choice, pro-life, whatever. I'm pro as long as the person is healthy. And let's say an instance of a rape, and just the woman gets pregnant, and she doesn't want to co-determine it. As long as, the way I say it, as long as, that, what do they say, is it 3 months?
It's normally up to 18. They can take the baby up to 18 weeks.
Okay, basically with pulse, heartbeat, all
Right.
that usual BS. Well, what I'm saying is the only way that I would is someone would take it against their will, and they don't want to bring a child into the world because of the circumstances. And the main reason that this is the mainly only real reason I support abortion is if it's going to kill the mother or it's going to kill the child in the fact of having the child, or even if one circumstance, let's say the person is dying of a disease. Let's just throw it out there. Cancer. Okay. Carrying this child full term or even getting pregnant in the first place is not the very smartest idea in the world. Anybody agree with me?
I agree.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Okay, we got the abortion issue. We've all got that issue. Okay. As you guys know, I am in the process of trying to get out of the military. I'm trying to get out because of my shoulder, but I've come across some recent stuff that's happened. My boys are overseas right now, and I've lost 4 people. 3 of them I knew personally. This is also a video tributing them. Thank you for serving our country. Wish y'all could be back here.
You will never be forgotten.
See y'all. But as soon as I found out that this happened, 2 or 3 of them I actually served with, made me wish I could have turned right back around and gave a phone call to my sergeant and said, "Send me."
Yep.
I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have cared. My shoulder had been gone. My back had been history as long as I've been there with my boys.
Yep.
Of course, I will have to live with that. But they did their job. They did what was asked of them. They did what was needed. And that's all you could ask for. That's all you need to ask for. And, okay, like I said, we did abortion. I did a tribute to my boys. What else, guys? Come on. Think of something.
Military discharge.
Military discharge. Okay, I'm technically I should be getting a military medical discharge, but it
Same
doesn't.
here.
But it's not look like I'm getting it. It looks like I'm getting a general discharge.
Yep.
And medical discharge would be make sure that me and him would have health benefits and so forth and so on for the rest of our lives, or even hell, a paycheck. But seeing that we can't go that route, there's some doctors saying, "Oh yeah, we're fine, we can go." No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I could stay. No, sorry about that, but no. And I'm pretty sure if anybody in the military is watching this video right now, they would probably have his ass. Why, you ask? Oh, let's see this here. The U.S. Army shirt, the ACUs. Dude, it's close, okay? It's not like he's trying to impersonate an officer saying, "Give me this information." Who gives a fuck? As long as this person's not hurting someone, leave them the fuck alone.
Exactly.
And, once again, I'm on video and I'm guessing my mind's going blank, but there's been a lot of shit happening.
Okay, here's the subject.
Okay.
If you done on it. What's your opinion on hitmen?
Before we
Hitman.
start on that,
Okay, what?
is me and Cochran both just lost a buddy of ours to a hitman. It was set up. He was murdered.
You mean an actual hitman?
Yeah.
Yeah. An actual hitman.
Wow, interesting.
Yes. I'm not going to say any names of who was involved in it.
Oh, come on, why
But
not?
no, but
Oh, I understood that too, by the way. They don't, yeah.
Yeah, so did I. But anyway, he supposedly raped her, or she says he raped her, and everything like this. Well, she had her uncle.
yeah, it was an uncle. Her and her grandmother left threatening voicemails on his phone. Now FBI's got the phone because he was murdered. June 10th.
How was he murdered?
He was shot
Got shot in
with
the
a
head.
9mm.
Wow.
In the head.
Yep, in the head. And
Usually a real hitman is usually hard to prove.
well, the thing is whenever, well, the threatening voicemails that was left on the phone was stating that he's gonna have what's coming to him, and that her uncle is a hitman.
Yep.
And also, whenever his mom was going down to pick him up, that dumb motherfucker was leaving the scene.
Yep.
And they've got sights of him keep going down there.
Interesting.
Of that truck.
That must mean he's not a real hitman because he must be amateur because real hitman.
No shit, Mom. Scrap that truck.
Oh, we see. We have reports of a truck on fire.
No shit. But anyway.
You're just spraying the flame down going, truck looks familiar. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Your dog knocked it over.
Yeah. Shorty, we know you like attention and all. Well, come on, big boy.
But anyway, I say yes, it's a good profession, but don't believe everything you hear.
We watch way too many movies.
Yeah.
And all the Hitman movies we see is, oh, there's lots and lots of money. There's the women. There's the awesome weapons.
Wanted.
There's the awesome weapons. There's this and there's that. I'm pretty sure real life is nowhere near that.
No.
I'm pretty sure the life of a hitman is very lonely.
Yeah.
Because you can't openly say, oh yeah, I'll do this. Yeah. People have called me insane. People have called me crazy. People have called me psychopathic, I believe. I believe was a couple of words. And people who actually know me know that I can, if I'm pushed, I can actually do what I say I'm going to do. But
come over.
This goes back to another video I think me and Lumley did. Being capable of murder. I've been doing a lot of thinking since that video. I think anybody, even down to the most hardcore pacifist, is capable of murder depending on the situation. Like with me, if I got a call on the road and say somebody that I loved had been killed and there's a definite proof of someone that was involved and the police ain't doing shit, yeah, I'm going to prison in about 2 weeks.
Damn skip.
Yep.
Because that person would die and I'd be sitting beside their dead body going, I called y'all. Take me gone.
Yep.
And stories I've read about people who have killed people is it takes a person with no feelings or whatever. No, it takes a person with a lot of feelings to do that. And that it's not the really not care part. It's it takes a person with a lot of feelings, and some people say, oh, it's an act of instantaneous passion. No, it's in the few seconds it takes you to decide to pull a trigger, poison, explosion, or whatever. You do think about that a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, you may think the outcome could be fixed, but at after it happened, you could freeze. Oh, shit! What the hell did I do? And go from there. But
No shit.
Yeah. Okay. What about this? Why didn't you ever join?
Just health problems mostly. I was gonna join the Marines, but
Dumbass too. But anyway.
Yeah.
Not counting for smarts.
The Marines wouldn't accept anybody with a GED at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to go active Army, and active Army wouldn't accept me because I have knee problems. So then I moved to good old Tampa Bay, Florida, and I'm going back the 19th. Idiot. But only for 2 weeks.
Still, you're an idiot.
But then I decided I was going to join the Coast Guard. That changed. Well, my mind changed a lot since then. So I talked to a friend of mine that my mom's in with the health career, the medical field. So I decided I was going to talk to a friend of mine that works for Pasco County Fire Department, and he got me set up to take all my tests for be a certified fireman and EMT with the EMS programs, everything. National registered on a boat. Well, I ended up moving out back to Oklahoma, so I started up with Oak Grove Fire Department in Catoosa, got national registered fire department fireman, and joined the EMS program. But I'm only state registered now, working on getting national. But I'm going hopefully to finish the last 2 years of college, but medical school anyways. But
How old are you?
I'm 19. I did 2 years of fire protection and 2 years of medical.
You still probably could still the Army.
I could, but
not that I'm promoting
that's
it.
one thing I don't want to do right now.
Hey.
Not until we change presidents. At least.
No shit. But
no, I lost too many family members in the Army, and in the military in general, and
yeah.
I don't want to be one of those family members.
One of these days, I'm going to have a written piece of paper of the subjects that I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to go from there. But probably y'all know how that happens when I start trying to do subjects. I start
Not
dancing.
good.
Well, like I said before, I'm really good about going back to subjects. We've got about 4.5 minutes here, and these are new people, so I'm going to go back to the Mexican conversation. These guys saw the video earlier. So, what is y'all's opinion on Mexicans, illegal or otherwise, coming into our country and working, and even though they do work that's less than what we're being paid for? What is y'all's opinion on that?
My opinion? Go ahead, Bill.
Honestly, I think they need to stop it. Like,
Here we go.
in general, because half of them that come here are taking our jobs. We get laid off.
This is going to get fun.
We get laid off for their jobs, for them to start work.
Come on.
We are U.S. citizens. They're not. They're illegal.
I said they need to go the fuck home or go to Afghanistan.
They
and get
can't
blown
speak
up.
our language. Go back.
Oh, you guys done? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm going back to what I said before. What does that statue in New York City say again?
Statue of Liberty.
What does it say? At the bottom of it?
I have no idea.
I mean, I know exact words, but I'm pretty sure. Give me your weak. Give me your sick. Give me your blah blah. It doesn't say a goddamn thing about make sure you become legal before you come in here.
No, not necessarily.
So nowadays we're like, no, you can't. You can come in, but as long as you do this, that's bullshit. Okay,
Well, yeah.
if these guys come in here, they're trying to make lives for the family. Okay, I don't fault them for that.
Neither do I.
No.
But Marcus made a point trying to say that they take. You said the same thing about taking our jobs. Okay, they wouldn't take our jobs if they didn't prove themselves in some sort of area. Yes, they may be paid less, but they're doing a better job. So, what does that say about us?
We need to step up our...
Step our shit up, man.
Exactly.
Fucking slacking.
Exactly.
Just like construction sites, you see Mexicans working and a white man standing.
And so
That's it.
and if you see the Mexicans sitting down, it's because more than likely they done their shit. And yes, Mexicans, the old terminology is this: you see one Mexican somewhere, there's going to be how many around?
A dozen.
All the Mexicans I've seen nowadays are driving these cars, these trucks that I couldn't afford within 2 lifetimes.
No shit.
Because they have, let's say in a house this size, there'll probably be 20 living here. I don't give a damn if that's racial profiling or not. That's the way I feel. And after we get this uploaded, if we have enough time, we will talk a little bit more about it. If not, it's getting a little late. And love you. Hate you. Deuces. See ya.
Peace.